Who are you? Oh!
Oh, am I being rude?
What the heck are you wearing, and who the heck are you?
You did not just interrupt me. Rude. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I am JoJo, the remorse fairy.
Remorse? What do you feel guilty about?
Oh no, honey, I don't feel guilty for anything.
What just happened? Where am I?
You, honey, are in Maya. More specifically, Sakal.
OMG! Where's my phone? I need to Snapchat this madness.
See, this is the reason why I zapped us into Sakal after the classical.
Where did all the peeps go?
You see, I was getting to that, honey bunny. This is Sakal. It was abandoned for unknown reasons after the classical age.
And why are we in the middle of the woods?
Oh, we have a lot of work to do. We're not in the middle of the woods. We're in the rainforest jungle. You see, after they abandoned Sakal became overgrown with rainforest jungle.
Oh my god, you evil monster! My hair! It took 2 hours, I can't be under the rain.
Oh, Dios mío, I didn't mean it was always raining, but it did rain. You see, the Mayans were blessed with fertile land soils, and they were the first ones to domesticate plants. They grew beans, squash, corn.
Wait. You mean that they didn't have a Chipotle? Like, how did they live? Like,
By breathing, honey.
who even were the Mayans? Were they the dumb ones?
Dumb? Oh, no. They were a very advanced group of people. I mean, they had religion. They were polytheistic.
What is that?
It just means that they believed in more than one god. 160 gods to be exact. The heart of the sky was their main god, though. They also had rituals, like they believed that blood gave their god strength, so they would often do sacrifices to their gods with animals and sometimes even humans. They even had calendars. They had 2 calendars, and they were very, very almost exact to the one we have today, even more exact than the European ones. And they also had a Popol Vuh, which was kind of like their holy book, and it just had the history and myths of the Mayan history.
You mean, like, actual blood? Like human blood?
That's all you got from that?
It was boring. All this information is stupid.
I mean, I guess you don't want to hear about how sad their lives were, kind of.
Ooh, I want to know.
I mean, it wasn't all bad. Well, it was for some people and not for the others. Child, are you even listening to me right now?
Oh, yeah, of course.
As I was saying, the Mayans had a social class, and at the top of the social class was the king, because he had rule and power over everyone else.
You mean like me?
Honey, what did I say about interrupting me? We've been over this. It's rude, and put that hand down, child. And most definitely not like you. The Mayan king had way more power than a 14-year-old girl. As I was saying, after that came the nobles and the priests. And I gotta say, the priests were pretty important because the Mayans believed that they were the only ones who had communication with the gods. And after that came the artisans.
You mean like artists, like painters?
What did I just say? Man, I really gotta talk to your history teacher. What is he teaching you in there? You gotta listen to me. As I was saying, after the artisans came the peasants. And they weren't highly valued or appreciated in the Mayan society. Put that down. They weren't highly valued or even appreciated in the Mayan society, but they did a lot of the work. They farmed and they hunted and they made food, so they were pretty important to, well, Maya. And at the bottom of the social pyramid were the slaves. And their lives sometimes were even better than peasants, just depending on who owned them. But it was kind of sad since they didn't have any say in whether they can go or come anywhere freely. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 14, but like forever young.
Oh, goody. So then I have a surprise for you.
What?
A husband. You see, girls got married at the age of 14 to guys who were 20 years old.
Ew. I like totally do not want to get married.
About that, you don't really get a choice. You see, you were born either a guy or a girl, and you already had your jobs planned out. The man went out and farmed and hunted, and the woman stayed home and took care of the house.
Man, that sucks. I want Starbucks. Where are the Ubers?
Oh, Dios mío. Child, there are no cars in ancient Maya.
Then how do they get to the mall?
We are in the middle of nowhere. Did you actually think that we have malls here? They use trade routes. You see, the highlands and the lowlands traded things like cotton, rubber tiles, jade, obsidians, and a lot of other things. They didn't have malls where they could go to shop around with their friends. Now, after I told you all of this, do you really think your life is that bad?
Well, not that bad, but it still sucks. Last week, my dad bought me a new phone in the wrong color. It's the third time he's done this. I want rose gold, not gold.
It's such a Dublin thing. You know, just no hope for some children.
What is this? Are you filming this?
Oh no, shoot! No!
Okay, stop. Stop. 3, better not put that in 2. I don't even want to look.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
No, it's not. Yeah, it is. My phone fell. You better not put that in. You know what?